formula.
Periodization. What is it and how can it be used in the sales process to make sure that our clients re-sign more consistently and also for bigger packages? Hey Rob, what is periodization? Periodization, simply put, is breaking up time into blocks. Now, depending on your client's training schedule, it's weight loss, muscle gain, or athlete performance, your periodization will be different. Now, we can use this to our advantage in the sales process and actually feel good about it, because if we apply periodization and we show our clients what we have planned for them, what we have in store, are they going to be a little bit more excited for the next round, for the next 6 weeks with us? I think they will. I am so excited. A lot of trainers make the mistake of saying, oh, I have to make sure that when I periodize a client, it's in exactly X step in the OPT model or in whatever model of the certification you used. We don't necessarily have to adhere to the specific model when we're conveying these things to our clients, because really that jargon isn't gonna resonate with them. We gotta get them excited. So let's make up a scenario right now. Let's say we get Sally in and she needs to lose 50 pounds. She's been inactive for 10 years. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus for 6 weeks on phase 1. And phase 1 is the base of the pyramid. Literally, that's all you have to say. Now, if you get more in depth and they're really interested, you could say, what we're gonna do is we're gonna improve your flexibility, we're gonna improve your core strength, and we're gonna improve your balance. How does that sound? How does that sound? That sounds amazing. And most people are thinking, all right, that sounds good. Now, when it comes to re-signing this client, let's say we're on week 5. We wanna re-sign the client in a periodization lasts 6 weeks. Now, each time you train, you actually have to mention this periodization. You're looking forward to the next phase. Oh, you're doing so good at progressing in this, if it's true, of course, that I can't wait until we actually implement the next thing where we're gonna bring in kettlebells or dumbbells, whatever it might be. So when you get to that point where it's time to re-sign them, you can sit them down and say, all right, you've done really good. You've done really well at this first phase. And like we talked about before, there are multiple phases. Now, phase 2, I'm really excited for. You've actually progressed so well that I think you're gonna do awesome in phase 2. Phase 2 is where we start to introduce resistance training. Now, don't worry, you're not gonna get all bulky. You always have to say that to the ladies, right? You're not gonna get all bulky, but what we are gonna do is improve your strength. And you're gonna find strength in new things and new ways that you didn't think were possible. Like opening up that jar of pickles. Now, I'm just making this up on the spot, right? But you get the concept. When it comes to resign, you mention this next phase. You say, now I know you're committed, I'm committed to you. I wanna make sure that come next week, we don't have to worry about re-signing. I'm excited to get you into that next phase. I know that you're excited too, so let's go ahead and take care of this transaction right now. Now, for the next phase, we're looking at 6 weeks. This package would be the best for you and be the best deal. Now, it depends on where you work, if you have your own business, but essentially you want to re-sign them for as many sessions as possible without impeding your ability to train. If you re-sign them for a whole year and you don't get paid for a whole nother year and you're not good at managing your money, well, it might be best to maybe re-sign them for, let's say, 2 months. But in my experience over the last 13 years, when people re-sign for more sessions, they're much more likely to see results. Now, this is a way that you can dramatically improve your sales by working into your sales pitch the periodization concept. Good luck, and I'll see you in the gym. I'm Rob Lewis. Do you have a passion for sharing the gift of fitness, but at the same time struggle with sales? Do you love getting new clients, but hate being pushy? And is it possible to fall in love with the sales process while still maintaining your integrity? Well, I'm Rob Lewis, founder of Empower Sales Formula, and I'm here to tell you that the answer is yes, if you know the right formula. Join me for my free fitness sales crash course as I share with you the right formula to achieve sales success and ultimately empower the world through fitness. Having been a fitness professional myself for over a decade and having personally struggled with sales, I understand how frustrating it can be to know that you're a great trainer but not be able to share it with others. In this free course, I'll show you exactly what you need to start enjoying the sales process and get more clients right away. It's all contained in your fitness sales crash course. And the best part, it's absolutely free. Click the link above to get started right away. Hey Rob, What's periodization? I'll tell you how that sounds. Okay, sorry. Hey Rob, what's how does that sound? Phase, we're looking at 6 weeks. I got all that on video. All right. How does that? Come on. I am so excited. This is silly. How does